guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Madison and today I am doing the Get to Know Me tag. I actually did this tag back in 2017 when I had first started to try to do YouTube. So I decided to go ahead and do it again because it's been a long time and I kind of want to see if like my answers have changed. I don't think I'm doing the same exact tag questions, but they're similar. So I'm going to link my old one down below if you want to see that. But basically I just looked up a Get to Know Me tag questions on my phone, and so I'm just going to go through them. This one I think has like some optional ones at the end and I might do some of those. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So number one is, where did you grow up? And basically I've mainly grown up in Georgia. I was born in Warner Robins, Georgia, and then I did move to Alaska for about 2 years, but then I ended up moving back to Georgia. So basically I am just a Georgia girl all the way. And then number two is, where do you currently live? And without being too specific, I do still live in Georgia. Number three, who is your first best friend? I honestly don't really remember. I think it was a girl from Warner Robins, but I'm not exactly sure. Number four is, how tall are you? I am right under 5'4". Don't reach 5'4" though, but I'm pretty close. Number five, dogs or cats? I am definitely a cat person. As you can tell, I love all animals. Like, we are animal people around here, but I'm definitely more of a cat person over a dog person. Six, funniest moment in high school. Honestly, y'all, I don't really know because I was like pretty quiet and just kind of like by myself in high school. Like, I didn't really talk a lot, so I don't really remember like a funniest moment. I know we had a bunch of like funny guys that would like just be stupid and they were always hilarious to watch, but I can't think of like a specific moment right now. Number seven is, what year were you born? And I was born in 1999. Number eight, are you in college or have you gone to college? So I will be going into my junior year of college. I actually did my first year at Valdosta State, and then I moved back home, and I was going to a college close to my house, and then I am taking this semester off, but I will be going back the following semester. But I just took one off so I could work and really figure out what I wanted to do, because honestly I didn't know what I wanted to do at all. So I just wanted to save money and just figure out kind of what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. Number nine is, what is your favorite drink? And I love sweet tea and Diet Coke, but probably sweet tea over Diet Coke. I think sweet tea is my favorite drink. 10, what is your spirit animal and why? I don't really know if I have like a spirit animal, but when I was an orientation leader for my college, we actually did like a spirit animal test and they had different ones, and I got a panda. I think that's what it was. But yeah, so I can't really remember why I got a panda, but that's what they said I was. Number 11, you're wearing perfume. What scent is it? Daisy by Marc Jacobs. Number 12, tea or coffee? Definitely tea. Like I said in my last video, I absolutely hate coffee, but I drink tea all the time. Hot tea or like cold tea, doesn't really matter, but I really like it. And if I'm drinking hot tea, I like English breakfast. That's my favorite. That's pretty much all I drink. Number 13, what are your life goals? It's got a little bit like deep. I just really right now just want to focus on graduating college. I will be getting my first degree in public management, and then hopefully I will be getting an American Sign Language interpreter degree after that, but we will see. I still have 2 years on my first degree, but so right now, like, that's my goal in life, is just to finish college, because it's been a long time. I should be a senior by now, but I'm not. So number 14, what sports do you play or have you played? So I played tennis in high school, and I also ran cross country and track, but I only did each one for like 1 season. I'm not really athletic. I just did cross country to literally like run and lose weight, and then tennis I liked, but I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't that good at it. I started way too late in life to really be good at it, I guess. And then track was just something fun to do when I first went to the high school that I went to. 15, have any books you read changed your life? No, I'm in the middle of a devotional. I think it's called Get Lost, and I really like it, but I'm in the middle of it. But so besides that, I haven't really had a book that has changed my life. Number 16, what is your favorite movie? My favorite movie is You Again or Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Those are my two absolute favorite movies. I could watch them whenever, wherever. Like, I love both of them, and so they definitely, I can't like pick between. They're two totally like different type of movies, so I feel like I can't pick between, but those are my two absolute favorites. Number 17, who are your favorite YouTubers? My favorite YouTuber is probably Michelle Reed, because I like that a lot of her content is like kind of relatable, and she's also a Christian, and so I like seeing her perspective on things. 18, do you speak any languages, and how well? I don't speak any other languages besides English, but like I said, eventually I would like to get my sign language degree, so that would be a second language, and I would be fluent in it after getting a degree. 19, are you single or taken? I am single, and I have been single for 2 years now. 20, what is your idea of a dream date? Honestly, I don't even know. I just really think like a date that like somebody put like effort into and just like to think about. It doesn't even have to be like some huge thing, just to see like effort put into it. The only thing I don't really like to do is on a first date, I don't like to go to a movie because you can't talk. 21, how long was your longest relationship? My longest relationship was 1.5 years exactly. 22, how would you describe your fashion sense? My fashion sense is like all over the place. Like, I dress literally anything like from like American Eagle to Crown and Ivy, just depending on my mood, so it's just all over the board. So I don't really feel like I have like a way to describe it. 23, what is your go-to hairstyle? This right here. I just leave my hair natural pretty much almost every day. I usually let it air dry too, because I just don't like taking time on my hair, and since it's straight, I don't really feel like I have much to do with it. It's really hard to curl, and the curls don't really last that long, so it takes like 30 minutes to curl my hair, and then they fall out pretty quickly too. 24, how many siblings do you have? I do not have any siblings. I am an only child. 25, what is your what is your go-to fast food order? And that is a small mac and cheese from Chick-fil-A with like a large sweet tea or a large Diet Coke, depending on how I'm feeling, or a medium diet lemonade, depending on what I'm feeling that day. 26, do you use PC or Mac? I use PC. I think I have an HP laptop right now. I talked about that in my last video too. 27, your most memorable vacation memory. Okay, so for my 16th birthday, we went to Anna Maria Island, and I absolutely love this island. Like, I think it's so cool. And we actually had a manatee swim up to us in the ocean, and it was just such a neat experience. It's something that I will never forget. 28, what are your morning and evening routines? I feel like my morning and evening routines are just so all over the place, depending on if I'm going to work or not going to work, or if it's like a Saturday, you know, I feel like it's always different. So if you would like to see my morning or evening routines, let me know in the comments or like this video. 29, do you have any bad habits? I don't really feel like I have that many I don't feel like I really have a bad habit. I don't know, like, I don't know, probably saying like all the time, that's a bad habit. That's what I need to get, like, stop doing, but I just feel like I can't because I've been doing it for so long. 30, tell us one thing about you that we wouldn't know. So obviously y'all know we like love animals around here because we have 12 of them, but one thing that I feel like I've never mentioned on my channel is I used to horseback ride, and honestly I absolutely loved it, and I would still love to do it, but I'm severely allergic to hay, so I can't do it anymore. But that is one thing that I think is totally awesome, and I wish I could still do. These are the kind of extended, like, optional ones. Like, what's my favorite Netflix show? I really like The Vampire Diaries. It's probably my favorite one, but if it's like Netflix original, The Greenhouse was a really good show. I like that one a lot. What was my dream job as a kid? I wanted to be a teacher, but it's so funny because I didn't even like school, so I didn't know why I would want to be a teacher, and now I know I would not have the patience to, well, I take that back. I have thought about being a high school teacher and doing like one of their pathways, because like my high school had a fashion merchandising pathway, and I think that'd be really fun to teach, but just in general I do not want to be a teacher anymore. Okay, I just like this one. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. It's been my favorite color since I was like basically knew what a favorite color was, and it still hasn't changed. So this one's fun. How do you get along with your family? I'm actually super close to both of my parents. me and my mom are like best friends, and I do think that like comes from being homeschooled when I was younger. Me and my mom spent a lot of time together, and then I'm really close to my dad too, and it's a really good relationship, and I'm so thankful for the relationship I have with them. So this one says, have you ever moved from home? Where to, and how was the experience? Like I said earlier, I actually moved to Valdosta for my freshman year of college, and I was super excited to go, and I don't regret going, but I felt like by the end of it, like moving and trying to do college and not really having like, I mean, any life experience, I think it was really nerve-wracking, and it gave me a lot of anxiety. And then I decided to move back home because of all of that, and I think that was the best decision. I'm also saving a lot of money by living at home, but yeah, so I think it was like a really good thing for me to try and to experience, because I think I needed to do that. But I think it gave me so much anxiety, and I kind of also wish I would have waited like a year or two. I think I would have been more ready if I had been prepared for college too, because I wasn't ready for the work. I was also in a sorority, and I just felt like it was too much happening at one time. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and enjoyed getting to know me a little bit more. I feel like it's a little bit more personal now because you know some stuff about me. Make sure you comment down below with like 1 or 2 answers to the questions, so like I can get to know y'all too. And if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.